Lecture is related to resistance and resistivity of electric current, or we can say that electrostatic, that is related to the charges. To understand the resistance, first we'll be taking an example of the magnet. Now, as you all know, the magnet produces magnetic field. Now, to understand the resistance, I'll be placing a wooden ball between the electric field. So, let's put it and then see what's the result. Now, you all can see that the wooden ball is resisting the electric field. That means that it is stopping the electric field to pass through. Or we can say that it is opposing the electric field. Now that's actually the resistance. So this wooden ball would be taken as the resistant material. For instance, in terms of the charges, let's suppose that you are standing in the opposite side. Just suppose that every human being is going downwards and you're trying to go upwards. That means you are opposing the movement of every other person. So, you are opposing their movement, and that's all resistance. To understand the resistance with terms of the electric field, we'll take a battery, and for the resistance, we'll be showing you an hand. Just suppose that these negative charges are being applied in the battery and the voltage is being given to the battery. So, when the resistant material in the body is resisting the charges, we'll say that this is the resistance. Let's take a definition. So, resistance is a measure of the opposition to electric current flow in an electrical circuit. Resistance is measured, or we can say that shown in a Greek letter called omega. George Simon Ohm born on 1784, died on 1854, a German physicist, introduced the ohms to us. So, this is the resistance. Let's see that what is the resistivity. The resistance is measured in terms of the Ohm's law. Now we know that what is Ohm's law? Relationship between the voltage and the current. So the resistance is taken as the constant for that. Resistance is inversely proportional to the current as it opposes the electric charge. So here we can measure the resistance by the Ohm's law. As you knew that if we'll multiplying the current by the resistivity, so when it will move to the left hand side, it will divide the voltage. So the function, or we can say that the charge or the symbol that we got will be volt per ampere, and volt per ampere is equal to ohm. This is how we got the symbol or measurement unit of the resistance. Now let's talk about the resistivity. So basically, resistivity is a fundamental specific property of a material that measures its electrical resistance, or how strongly it resists the electric current. Basically, to understand the resistivity, first we have to understand the diagram to show the resistivity. Now resistance is totally opposite to the resistivity, or we can say that opposite, but it is big change with the resistivity. Just suppose that this is an electric conducting wire. So here the resistivity is major. Resistivity doesn't depend upon the charges, but it depends upon the material, the area and the length. Let's take an example. Of a real human being. This is a person. And we'll be comparing him with a child. Now as you know that the body of the child is much smaller than the body of the human being. Now it is different in area, different in length, as well as different in health. So let's compare the resistance of both of the body. To measure the resistance or to understand the resistance, we'll be passing the atoms through the body of both. Suppose the body of the human first, or human or a man. We'll be passing the atoms. Now here, the atoms is absorbed in the body of the human, and the rest that haven't touched the body of the human has passed away. Let's compare it with the body of the child. Now, here the body of the child has resisted, or we can say that absorbed less atom as compared to the man. So, this difference of the absorption or resistance is known as resistivity. Resistivity is basically property of a matter. Well, the resistance is the quantity of absorbing or resisting the electric charge. So let's take this picture back. Now you'll be understanding that when we'll be passing the electric charge through this battery or conductor, so there will be opposition by the resistance, and the resistivity will cause the help to the resistance. Now, the resistivity is measured by this formula. So, it is shown by a letter mu. And the formula would be resistance multiplied by ampere per, we can say that, charge. And if we'll combine these, so there would be the measurement called ohm per meter, ohm meter. So this is the formula, and this is the unit of the resistivity. And that's all about today's lecture. Thank you.